Welcome back, guys, for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be looking at the new chain battle that has just arrived, and just going to do a really quick overview of Explosive Chain Battle. For those of you who don't know, Chain Battle is a relatively new mode that was entered in the game a couple updates ago. Over here, you have to build a team of 10 characters that you are going to bring in order to take on the Chain Battle boss, which is Super Saiyan God Goku. And again, if you go here to info, Goku is weak to Rapid Growth, Universe 6, and Universal Survival Saga, and these are the characters that have an extra, I guess you could say, boosted chance of dealing more damage to him. All of these characters you see here. So I built my team around Universe 6, Rapid Growth, and Universal Survival Saga, and based off what people have been doing for their Extreme Class team or Extreme type supporters, most people are going either the Frieza or the Cell route, so I decided to go for a Wicked Bloodline or Frieza type build for my extreme type supporters. So that is how this works. Once you build your teams, you go over here, you press start, and you begin to do Explosive Chain Battle. So you're going to pick your attacker from your units. I am going to choose, let's go with Jiren. Why not? Let's go for Jiren. And then right here you pick your supporters for Jiren, and this is based off either random people's teams like guest list, as it says here, or off your friends list. As you can see, those say friend. And personally, I am gonna go for this one right here. This one looks pretty good. So then I choose a connector, is a unit that is going to connect to the friend support type supporters, and they're based off of your units. I'm going to choose this Caulifla. I mean, ideally, you want the bar all the way to go, till it's completely full. And what you would do is you would fool around with characters, see which one fills it up. Caulifla fills it up, so guess what? We're going to have her as our support type connector. Now to go to extreme type, I can choose a Frieza one, as you can see right here. And then I choose a Frieza one, a Frieza connector, which works really, really well, as you see here. So guess what? I'm going to go with it, and now we're going to press attack. And now Explosive Chain Battle begins. I know it may seem a little confusing, but once you start doing it more and more and more, it'll be very, I would say, very easy. Just to really, to some people, this is not exactly the best or most funnest mode. To me personally, I do I do enjoy it. And now you pick 3 units. I'm going to pick Toppo, Caulifla, and Kefla. Ideally, you would want to pick the units faster, but because, I'm kind of narrating as I go, kind of explaining my every move, I did go a little slower than I should have. Jiren there has accumulated enough ki. As you can see, it says full power there, and then your unit does their super attack, and then you wait to see how much damage they do. And we did 53 million, I think it is. Yeah, 53 million, which is not good. For those of you who don't know, ideally you want to get to 100 million. As you can see here, we go to missions. You want to get to 100 million because, again, if you hit 100 million, you get 2 Grand Elder Kais, which is always really, really good. I mean, the rewards for Chain Battle are really, really nice. If you do 1.5 billion damage in total, you get a sticker, which is really cool. So again, you really want to get these done. So again, that was just like a quick overview of Chain Battle. I decided to do one run, and now let's go ahead and actually try to get the highest score. So we're going to repeat the same steps. This time I'm not going to choose Jiren because, again, he did not put out enough damage. This time let's go with Kefla, and let's choose preferably a full rainbow team is what you want to go for. But if we can't, I already have one I'm going to use in mind. Okay, so let's go back here. I think he's over here. Where is it? This one looks really, really good. Okay, time to choose our connector. Let's try this Kale. No. Caulifla, she works. How about, okay, so they both work equally well, so let's just go with that. Extreme type. Okay, so you want to go either full Cell or full Frieza is what I saw. The highest score used was actually full Cell, so if we can try to find a full Cell team, or even just, a full Wicked Bloodline team or Frieza team is really, really good. There is Cell right there. Now let us choose LR Int Cell. So he is connecting really, really well. Let's see how well this goes. Hopefully, again, I can get to 100 million damage-wise, just so that I can get, you know, all those great rewards that come in Explosive Chain Battle. And honestly, this one is kind of... I mean, this one isn't as hard in terms of units that you're probably going to have, because again, there are a lot of Universal Survival Saga free-to-play units. Yeah, nice. Like, okay, I thought I picked on Vados on the last minute, so... But yeah, there are a lot of free-to-play Universal Survival Saga units, so again, it is pretty easy to get a Universal Survival Saga, you know, like free-to-play team. So free-to-play players out there, you can easily, you know, make a Universal Survival Saga team and then bring those units here to Explosive Chain Battle. Yep, we got 74. So it appears for this Explosive Chain Battle, I won't be getting all the way up to 100 million, it seems, because, again, I don't think I have the correct unit. I mean, preferably the best unit that you could be bringing is both LRKO Caulifla as well as the new SDR Kefla, the transforming one. That's kind of like the unit that you really want to run in terms of your attacker. But because I don't have either of those units, it is going to be a little bit rough. Now let's try to find... Oh god, I keep slurring my words. Let's try to find a full Kefla based team. Okay, actually, no, let's try this one. This one looks pretty beefy. Okay, let's try this Kale. Oh boy, so it appears I don't have that good of a connector. We're gonna have to go with her, because again, she's the best out of all of them. Cell, this one is not very good, but it's better than nothing. What about you, D? Okay, so let me see if I can find a better Cell one. Okay, so the extreme type teams are kind of bad, I would have to say. They're pretty bad. That one works as well. So does that one. This one as well. Okay, this is a little rough right now. You know what? Let's just go for this. Honestly, do I think I'll probably get, you know, like maybe top 10%, 20%, 30%? Probably not. In fact, I'm like top 68%, I think, so I don't really expect me to get very, very high, though I will just try to go for, you know, dealing as much damage as I can throughout the course of it, just so that, you know, I can get that sticker. Who we're gonna pick? Let's go like this. Count Caulifla, and Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. Let's see how much damage they do. Hopefully they do a decent amount of damage. I mean, they all work really, really well. The Cauliflas, Kales, they all work super, super well. They're like overflowing with ki. We did not get enough ki actually, because it did not say full power at the bottom, which is unfortunate. So this should be a pretty low attack stat. Yeah, 46. Not very good. So yeah, I mean, this Explosive Chain Battle, man, it's rough. It's honestly rough. Okay, let's just do one more run. Let's see if we can get lucky. I mean, it might be, you know, our attacker that we're using. I could try to change Caulifla. Who should we change it to? I already tried Jiren. I don't know who else to change it to. I'm just gonna leave it as Kefla. You know what? Let's actually go here. Let's look at battle info, battle results. God, I need to stop slurring my words, I swear to God. The highest attack stat was Arlen, 140 million. No wonder why every single unit is rainbowed. Yeah, so they have Kefla as the attacker, a full rainbowed Kefla Kale team, LRKO and Caulifla as the connector, which I don't have, a full rainbowed Cell team, so it appears Cell is what we want to go for. Unless I'm able to find, you know, a full rainbow Cell team, that ain't really happening. You know what, let's just go for this one. This one looks really nice. Let's go for this Kale. No. Botamon Magetta. Okay, so who is... Okay, Kale's the best connector. That sucks, but we have to use her. And then full Cell. This is not looking very good. I think I might have to clear my friend box. This is the only mostly Cell team that I see. Then Angel Cell. Yep. Okay, so this is a failed run for sure. This is not going the way I wanted it to, but I mean, what can you do? Hopefully, you know, maybe I can get some good RNG later on today, you know, if I do a couple more runs. Again, it's just not going very, very well right now. Okay, let's choose our characters. Let's go this route. Caulifla, Kale, and LR Kale. Caulifla. Let's see if we can get enough key. I think we got enough key. Yes, we have accumulated enough key. All right. Though we did not get the full power, so again, this is going to be low. Okay, so it does appear that you really want a full rainbowed Kale and Caulifla base team. Yeah, 38. That's not good at all. That's really bad. I'm just going to give them a thumbs up, you know, just because why not? All right, so nice. I moved to top 36 to 50%. Oh, boy. Yeah, 7 days left. Yep. All right, guys, so that was the new explosive chain battle. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at our rewards that we're going to be getting. So, a decent amount of orbs of each type, 3 stones. So, chain battle, even though it is a pretty wonky game mode, it does give decent rewards. Like, there's no way you can argue that its rewards are bad. And actually, before I end the video, let's do a couple box openings. So, let's do 10. And let's see what we get. All right, we got a gold additional. Level 5 additional. Let's go. Nice. Wow, that's actually really, really good. Holy cow. So, again, just to do my closing piece, explosive chain battle, this one, it is not horrible, but again, it is really dependent on whether or not you have, it appears, Kale and Caulifla, Kefla as well, because again, she's going to be on all of those categories: Rapid Growth, Universal Survival Saga, and Universe 6. Basically, you need a full rainbow Kale, Caulifla, Kefla based team, and then Cell. So Cell appears to be the unit that you want to be running, because again, the highest attack stat, 140 million, all Cell. So again, Cell appears to be the unit that you want to be running. Again, this is just a little piece of advice for those of you who still have not built their teams or wondering what they should do. Again, full Cell build for your extreme type team. Again, Cell appears to be the best option. And then for your supporters, I would go for the Kales and the Cauliflas. Again, those are the guys that you want for your support type supporters, because again, that gives you both not only your friends who are on your friends list, but also you the best chance to get the highest attack stat. He had Kefla as his attacker, but you could easily put the transforming STR Kefla there, or if you have the physical Kefla like I did, you know, she's more than, I would say, a decent attacker. So again, you know, good luck to all of you who are going to be doing it. I hope you guys get all the rewards. I hope you guys get to 100 million. Unfortunately, we couldn't, because again, you know, my friends, I mean, honestly, it's not all their fault, you know, the teams that they built, but again, you know, my friends didn't really have the best extreme type supporters. You know, if one of them had a full Rainbow Cell, you know, I'm pretty sure we could have hit that mark. But anyways, yeah, and for those of you who have just stumbled upon my channel, again, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would go down there, hit the red subscribe button, join the Cotton Crew today, and hopefully you guys found this, you know, a little bit helpful, informational, you know, on how Chain Battle works. Again, you got to build your supporter and extreme type supporter teams, and then you pick your attacker when you're actually doing the mode. You pick a friend team to take on. You pick a connector from one of your units. Same thing with the extreme, and then, you know, it's just all RNG based, and then you got to pick 3 friends. You know, just when the boss is rushing in. And obviously for those units, you want to pick the units that are going to work really, really well with your attacker. So that's why I always went with the Kales, Cauliflas, and Keflas. So again, as I say many, many, many times, that is going to do for today's video, and I will see you guys next time.